This disc is a PD, it's from Discmania and it's a controlled driver. It might be the best disc in the entire world. And today I set out to Tilst Disc Golf Course to check that out. I am sorry for my voice being a little bit raspy. I've been on a sports camp for kids for the last week. So I'm tired and my voice is cooked. But I will do my best disc golfing to see if this disc is the best in the world. Let's get going on hole 1. The up and over place open, let me go. Okay, might be a little far. Let's check it out. So I made it a little far. Now I have to sink this putt under the branches. Stay up, branches. Stay up. Oh no, that right there is big trouble. So if I do not make this putt, I will bogey hole 1. And that will be a first in this series. Down, up, in basket. Yes. Oh man, it's gonna be a tough day at the course. Actually, this is my second time doing it with this disc. And let me just tell you, I did pretty well the first time, but the mics was not working, so I had to do another run. Please roll the clip. Did you see that? I went 2 under par in the first 2 holes. And that's a lot better start than this, let me tell you. I just have to deliver the disc to the basket. Hole 2, let's not talk too much, let's just get throwing. Come back, sir. So apparently that disc went a little bit too straight. Hopefully I'll have an approach. Simple par or even a birdie look. So here it gets real evident that my body is hurting. That is such a short throw. Hopefully that will make a par. And I will only be 3 strokes behind the last attempt I did with this disc. Yeah, it's hard to be a YouTuber. Easy par for the boys. I guess that we're rolling now. Rolling. It is time for hole number 3. It's a skip shot around the corner. It should be a decent disc to do this with, because it has quite a big rim. It's a 10-speed driver, so it can skip a lot. Yes. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe. A lot of you guys watching are not subscribed, so to help me out, please consider clicking that button. And to you guys that already know the channel, I love the Thunderbird, and the Thunderbird is actually built after this disc long time ago by Mr. Paul Macbeth. So I threw that really close to that tree, and I'm not quite sure where we're at now, but I think we're at a good spot. Come on, turn the radio on for birdie. Back to even par. Now it's time to shred. First par 4 of the day. It is a gap you have to hit first, and then an approach to the basket. And with how this disc flies, you saw it on hole 2, just holds the line you give it, I think it would be perfect for this hole. First tree available. Now it's scramble time. You might see it. There's a big old bunny out in the fairway. Let's hope I do not hit it, because I want to be nice to bunnies. This is not my favorite spot to be, but I think I have a big turnover over here. And as soon as I got back to even par, I decided to make disc golf hard for myself again. I am a mysterious man. So I don't really know why I brought my hole back, but I did. Now I have to approach this. It is possible, but tough. I feel like a man that only has 70% power left. And I feel like my throws show. Normally I would be easily able to throw that disc all the way there. But right now I cannot. I guess playing sports for a whole week will make your body tired. So as I've been putting with this until now, I don't feel like I should run this. But I have to do to save par. Mama raised no scared man. Maybe I should be a little more scared sometimes. But I know, you guys did not come here for layups. Let me hit this putt. And you will get the sound of the basket. Come on. So nothing wasted. Took the opportunity, made the comebacker. Nothing lost. Hole number 5. I love hole number 5. It's pretty. It has a gap. Sometimes there's water in the little pond you see. And there's a basket. There's out of bounds. Everything that a disc golf hole could ever want. So let me throw a forehand with the PD. That's the good thing about this disc. It forehands pretty well. Let's go! Come on! It's only 1 meter from the basket. It hit a tree. Bounce back. Come on now, dog. Hello, Birdie, my old friend. I come to talk with you again. Hole number 6 is the longest hole on the course. And this is where you really will see how tired my body really is. And I think it's quite drastic. What a great drive I had myself right here. Middle of the fairway. I can go forehand and I can go backhand. I think forehand is calling my name. As you saw on the drive, there was a lot of tailwind, so it put me in the perfect spot. But that is putting for another birdie. So if I manage to get this birdie, I am playing what I would like to describe as bingo golf. Where you get all sorts of colors on your scorecard. You get birdies, you get bogeys, you get pars. And that's how I feel right now. Hopefully soon my way of bingo golfing will go to birdie, eagle, birdie, par instead of birdie, bogey. But this is a putt for birdie and I would really like to hit it. So it is just inside circle 1. Not much wind to speak of. So let me do this perfect. Fade. Yes! Bingo golfing, ladies and gentlemen. That is a prime example of bingo golfing. That birdie brought me to 1 under par. Now it's time to feast on these next couple holes. Because these might be a little bit easier and actually still decent for this hybrid driver. So I call this a hybrid driver because it is not really a distance driver, which is a speed 12. And it's not really a fairway driver, which ranges from 7 to 9. So it's just in between. Should really birdie this. Nope. I am stupid. I really should not have brought this back. I'm just carrying it around, setting it down every once in a while. Hello, Mr. Disc. Where did I throw you? Right into the grass. What's right here? I'll tell you one thing. If I birdie this now, it's by mistake. Let's try to put it close to the pin. I don't know what I'm doing, man. It's that, it's the bingo golf striking once again. But we did make a good putt just then, so let me do it again. The fact that I take a bogey right here, man, what is wrong with me? What is really wrong with me? So for me this is an exciting experience because I do not really know what will happen on the next hole. I could bogey the easiest hole on the course, or I could birdie the hardest hole on the course. That makes for very exciting disc golf, yes. So hopefully you'll stay around. Before we go into this next hole, I want to shout out this nice brand. It's called Magnus. Right now you can get 10% off by using code Magnus at meerheise.dk, and they got some pretty cool stuff. Umbrellas, sweatshirts, t-shirts, towels, everything you can dream of. You should really go there, check it out, show some support. Thank you guys. Now let me birdie this. So when I do shots like that, I always look around and I'm like, did anyone see that? And then I remember, oh, all of you guys saw that. This is a tough spot. I'm looking that direction, hoping to just check it up in the air. Wait a minute, actually I should throw a roller maybe. What is the highest percentage? I think the roller. So forehand roller for you guys. As you can see, it's a very versatile disc. It is time that I putt. I think we're just inside circle 1. Putt, 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 putt. What? This is a tricky putt. Sit down, bro. New hole 9. No, out of bounds at the moment. You might have seen that there was a hazard area during the tournament and it was a little island. But now it's just hyzer. Should be good for this disc. Come on, don't make a weird bogey. Come on, that should be a birdie. And the trend continues. I've only had 1 par today. Come on. Raised basket, by the way. Come on. The trend continued. I did all of the front 9 with only 1 par. Yeah, try to beat that. I don't think you can. Now it's time for the back 9. I'll start out with a forehand here on hole number 10. What a sneaky gap I found myself. So the commitment on these shots, never seen anything like it. What's a long putt to get me the birdie. Come on, hit the putt. Yes. This is one of the best drivers I've ever putted with in this challenge. I had a rough start, yes, I know. Hole 1. Ugh. Very ugly. There's been a lot of ugly putts actually, but wait a minute. I did get a double bogey on hole 8, so I'm actually just at even par now. I did calculate wrong, I just realized. But we, once again, back to 0. Now let's get under 0. Hole 11 is most likely the closest you get to a full bingo hole. I've tried to get anything from 2 all the way to 8 on this hole. Yes, so everything can happen. And I think on this round, where I have only 1 par at the moment, this will most likely be the one where I get a par because it is so bingo dingo. We have a tight gap to hit. I'll try to hit it with this power driver. By the way, did I ever tell you the stats? It is 10, 4, 0, 3. It flies more like, you know, 10, 5, negative 1, 2. So it's a little bit straighter than the numbers tell. Hit the first 3. Okay, believe it or not, an insane birdie could still happen from here because I have a forehand roller. Okay, birdie's out. I think I'm eyeing up another forehand roller. Don't you know it's a good hole? I do not know why it kept going so much to the right. Guess there's some wind playing tricks on me. And yes, as you know me this round, as soon as I get to level par, I have to get a bogey. And I think I'm on my road to another one. Yep. This is not a putt you run, but I'll do it anyways. Go in, go in. Ah, I was hoping for it to hit a tree and then maybe bounce into the basket, but no. Hole number 12, we got a strong headwind here. I'll try to see how much this PD holds up. Well, seems like the wind died just the moment I threw the disc. But I tell you, there was a lot of headwind, but not for this one. Just a quick over the top play here. Wind should help it. Yes. Another long putt for birdie after that bogey. Man. Hey, that is a par. Last time I got that was in hole number 2. Maybe I will just get pars on all the holes that has something with 2 in them. That means no more pars today. Hole number 13 right here. Very fun hole to play. Also very tough. And you want to throw kind of a flexing shot. And I think the PD is actually quite ideal for this. But yeah, you gotta flex around the birch trees out there in the distance. Yes. For birdie, come on. That was a nice one. I gotta tell you that, guys. Love it. Hole number 14. It is one of the straightest shots we will meet all day. With the little breeze that we got ourselves at the moment, the disc will be pushed a little down when it's on anhyzer, but it will also make a disc like this fly a bit straighter. Main goal, hit the first gap. Secondary goal is to get through the last trees. There are some guardian trees, and I seem to always hit them. Hopefully this is the day I get through. Oh, did not hit it. Come on. So this is the tree I hit from the drive, and it pushed it over here to this tree. What a birdie. This is the weirdest day of golf in my life. I have not eagled this one many times. Actually, only one. But I want to do it for you guys today, and I think the PD is the perfect disc for it. Also, there's not a lot of wind, so it should be possible. Oh, it has to come back. Fly through the trees, bruv. That is a bad result. So right here you have the luxury of seeing both me and the basket, while I cannot see the basket. I feel like I have a gap in here that is possible to hit. I will try my best at least. So you kind of know the drill right now. Make the putt, get another birdie, because I do not make pars today. I'm a machine. This is the weirdest round of disc golf that I might have ever played. And that right there, boys and girls, is a turkey. And I think it brings me to 2 under par. I lost count. Right now, I'm just in full send mode. So no laying up on this one to get a par. I want a birdie, so I'll try the big forehand. And there is a branch going out like this. You have to be close to it, but you do not have to hit it. Most times, I just hit it, so not today. I heard a tree in the end. Hopefully it kicked me to the left, but most likely I'm on the fairway of the next hole, which is parallel to this. And if I am over there, I might have missed the mandatory. This game, man, always brings me so much joy and excitement, because you will never know its next move. Yes, from here to there. I'm actually in jump putt range. Not to put it in, but to, you know, to approach it. So let me try my best. I'll try the right side, because if I hit a tree, it will still stay up there. But if I go forehand and I hit a tree, I'll just most likely roll down. And I do not want that. My play, man. What am I doing to myself? This is hilarious. If I do not hit this putt, which is quite far, I get a bogey. Come on, channel that hole 13, a long putt energy. Sit down. So this is hole number 17. It's a very tough hole because you see there is a lot of trees. This disc will dodge them all. That is a rough kick there in the end, but good gap hit. This is a very bad spot to be in. I see a forehand roller. You know I love him. Ah, wow. If it had not hit that tree on the... It would have been really nice. It is still okay. I think I will be able to get an up and down for a par. And yeah, I have stopped my no par streak, so par is pretty much preferable from here. Okay, so this is some sort of a flex throw, so I have to throw it a little bit more kindly, so it will come back in the end. But it should be doable. Oh no. Wait a minute, why am I knowing this? What am I doing? So the tree you see with the sun shining on it, I was meaning to go left side. But instead I went right side. As my mama always told me, luck always follows the crazy people. And today I am one of them. Right outside circle 2 for a little jump putt. This is for par. Come on. This disc does not miss. Come on! Hole number 18, last hole of the day. Until now I have only made 4 par out of 17 holes. So that is 13 holes with another score than par. And I'm still on the par somehow. If my calculations are right, I am 2 on the par at the moment. Only 1 hole remaining. If I get a birdie, this one will rank really high. And I hope I do. Get back. Skip. Skip again. What did I hit? I think I have a circle 2 putt, but I have not missed one single putt from circle 2 and in since hole number 12. And even that was quite a good attempt. So I am at peace that I will give this a good run. It is indeed circle 2. I might have hit this tree right here. I can see that some other guys have done it as well. Now it's just for me to make a good putt so I can end off this video on a high. No. No. It was in the basket, but then it just forced itself out of it again. Well, I'll take this par putt. Always expect the unexpected. I got a bogey. Let's go to leaderboards. That was all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Yes, bye.